Hello, what's up, y'all? Um, if you take a close look at the title, it says. First of all, wait a minute. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Yo, it's your boy G Crazy, and I'm back here. Have been on here in a long time, and I miss it a lot actually. So I'm about to explain what happened on YouTube. Wait a minute. I gotta type out what I say. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Okay. Okay. So yesterday, not even 12 hours. Yesterday, um, I was at home, laying down, chilling. I was about to go to sleep. Nigga was tired. I just wanted to go to bed. I was done. It was like 8:30, so we just got done running 40s. You know, I was all tired and ish. So I was just like, nah, I'm not doing nothing. My mom wakes me up and she says, Arabic, oh, I forgot. You gotta go get your sister. I was like, man, why could you get her? But, you know, that was just in my mind. I can't really say that to my mom because she black, obviously. So, I was like, I didn't even say nothing. I just said, okay. And I did. So, I got in Zeus. Zeus is my green Ford Escort 98. I'll tell you about what happened to it. And so I drove down to go pick up my sister, right? But during that drive, I just felt tired. You know, I was tired and everything, so I was just like, man, I just want to get my sister and go home. I don't know. It was Monday, you know, because today's Tuesday, so it was Monday. So, you know, I'm feeling good. You know, I'm just ready for the week because this is gonna be a long week, you know. So, I pick up my sister, and I pick up my sister. Oh snap! Sorry, I can't play while talking. So if you see me do some dumb stuff, that's just because I'm trying to focus on talking and playing at the same time. So, so I picked up my sister, right, and I got my car and I was ready to go. And my mom called me. She said, "You're supposed to pick up Skylar." I was like, what? You're supposed to pick up Skylar. I said, Mom, I don't feel like picking up nobody. I don't feel like taking her nowhere. I just want my ass home. Just want to lay in my bed, probably eat my meat, do something. I'm just tired. I had a long day. And she told me, no, you got to do this. You got to do it. Now, her mom's not going to pick her up, so you got to pick her up. I was like, okay, I don't know where her house is. And then she's like, no, it doesn't matter where her house was. Bro, Chad, love you, dude. I'm explaining what happened, so you got the juicy of it. If you guys want to look back at what I was talking about earlier, you're welcome, more than free to scroll back. But anyway, so I was driving, and I had my friend Skylar in the back. This is when I picked up my sister. Take them cheerleading, right? And you know, it was just a regular routine. It's a regular routine. Drive. Like, I know all the short routes, all the shortcuts, everything, right? I know every single bypass, where to go, where not to go. And so, you know, driving was smooth. Okay, and this is the bulk of it. I was coming down on that crossroad in Dan Jones by that Burger King. Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, by that Burger King, let me see, by that Burger King, that Sonic's, that's where it happened. Okay, so I was by the Burger King, and my light was red. I was in the left-hand lane, and that lane where Dan Jones is at, it has like 3 or 4 lanes. It has a left turning lane, and it has a left lane and a right lane, but it merges into one lane. Okay, I was in the left lane. Okay, Jesus. if I just start like flipping out, it's because I'm remembering what's happening. I get flashbacks, and it scares me. Like I don't want to be in a car. That's how bad it is. Anyway, so I was at a red light on my intersection. I was traveling from south to north, and give me the ball. Give me that. Anyway, so I was traveling south to north, and oh my God, I got the green light. Okay, making sure y'all know my light turned green. And if anybody who's ever drove with me before knows, if it's a green light, I wait until everything is close to clear. Okay, so I wait for like maybe one or two, maybe 2-3 seconds. Just that's how I drive. And I was driving Zeus that night, so my car picks up slow, but it will go to 30 to 40 in like 2 seconds. I don't understand it, but that's just how Zeus runs. And my light turned green. I'm just strolling. I'm in the middle of the intersection, and I'm coming to where it merges into one lane. I don't remember nothing after that except the fact that I just got hit by a car. That's the only thing I remember. A car going east-west, going like 50 miles an hour, bulldozer my fucking car. Okay. Oh, all I remember was seeing another car about to get inside of my car. It's like, I remember being dazed. I remember hitting another car that was traveling north to south, but luckily it was in the left turn lane. Okay, so it wasn't like they were moving. But I remember that was just, hey, second person, just say thank you for watching. I love you. That car, when it hit me, I told the whole story before. You're in the bulk of it now, so you might want to, when the video's in, you might want to take a look, because it's a good story. But I'm gonna finish it because there's more stuff to it. So if I start making noises and stuff, or start doing stuff, that's just me. I'm just me being scared right now. So hold on, wait a minute. Jesus. Wait a minute. Okay, so anyway, I was hit. And it wasn't like just hit, oh my God, just keep going, it's okay, it's $200 damage. My car is totaled. The windshield gone. The windows are gone. Everything's cracked. I remember my car being just pushed, like cars weigh at least a ton. So I just remember my car being pushed, like I was in the air for like 1 or 2 seconds. That's how hard. I was like boom, and I feel like that's the reason why my hip is hurting me bad right now. That's the main reason why I feel like my hip is hurting me bad. And my sister, I feel so bad for her. I can't even look at her. Without squirming, I feel so bad. Almost make it feel like it's my fault. I can't look at her because her face is, oh Jesus, her face is scratched up bad. I just can't. I feel like it's somewhat my fault, even though it's not. By the way, the lady who hit me, she was really young. Had to be young, at least either early teens. Or no, late teens or early 20s, and she had a tear on. My guess is they're saying she was texting while driving, and she ran a yellow light. I mean, a red light. She ran a red light, so she already knows she better pay for everything. But yeah, so she did that, and that's the reason why I got hit. And the crazy thing was that I remember the smell, and the smell was like all over my car. I mean, no, it was all over my hands. Excuse me. Like when I mean it was like every time I smell my hands, I think of what happens. You know. And only thing I can say, the first name I called on was Jesus. The first name I called on was Jesus. I couldn't comprehend what happened until after. That's how fast it happened. That's how fast it happened. It happened so fast I couldn't even comprehend what was going on. I still pressed the gas when I got hit. I pressed the gas because I had no idea what happened. That's what happened. That's how fast it happened. I didn't know what was going on. So my sister, she got the bulk of it, and I feel so bad just because I just feel like it's my fault. Like I had something to do with it, but physically I didn't, but spiritually I just feel like I had something to do with it, you know. I've been walking around trying to get my leg better. Oh, let me finish. So when that car hit me, it hit me straight on, man. Hit me straight on. Pushed me sideways, ran into another car. I could smell. Some just told me to get out the car. I thought the car was going to explode or something, you know. I was not trying to get into that mess. I thought the car was going to explode. Real talk. Also, I told everybody, I said, get out the car. I remember I told that lady, I said, the light was fucking green. I remember that part. I said, the light was fucking green. I said that to her. She said, oh my God, I feel so bad. Because when we got, I didn't know what was going on. That's how, I swear I didn't. And it just happened so fast. That's how. And the one thing that scared me was that all I heard was nothing but screaming. So when you in a predicament of that, and all you hear is your baby sister screaming and your baby sister's best friend screaming in the backseat of your car, only thing you could do is say Jesus. I couldn't comprehend what happened. All I can hear is that engine and remembering what happened. That's seriously what's it's just playing in my mind, and it's scaring me. And to make it, well, I have time. It's my broadcast, so I can make it long if I want to. So we got hit bad, and her car was like a Chevy or something. I think this was a Chevy probably.
I put in all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is
it was a Chevy. I think I can't remember what the car was, but it was blue. It was an expensive car. It was an expensive car. It was an expensive family car. I know that for sure. Had to be an expensive family car, but it was like, it wasn't a van. It was just a car. It had to be expensive. It looked new too. And she was wearing a tiara. So after we got hit, I tried to comprehend everything. As I said, the smell was awful. Luckily, the airbags deployed. If it didn't, we would have been dead.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight.
Also, what else happened? Yeah, the glasses were shattered. You know, just everything just happened so fast. You know. And I told everybody, I say, get out the car now. I told everybody. Luckily, my sister's door was open too. Like it could open. Not saying it was open during the time, but it was.
The outing for him was certainly one that he would be happy to repeat.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him.
And I told everybody, I said, get out the car now. I said, everybody get out, everybody get out. I even let the Keys and Nation put it in park, put my hazards on, everything. I put on everything. Still have my keys ignition, and I had my book bag from Brownsburg. Luckily, my laptop was not destroyed. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, luckily nothing was destroyed. Yeah. I just want to make sure it wasn't even like destroyed. So
here's Wesson, covered by Mills.
Give me that. Oh my God! I'm not gonna stop shooting unless you give me the ball. Unless
Mills dishes to Smith. It's stolen by Randall. LeBron outside.
Come on, LeBron.
Off target with this.
They really trying to make LeBron miss. This is garbage. Anyway, so anyway, yeah. Basically, I told everybody get out the car. I told everybody get out of the car. They got out of the car. And I remember when I got hit, I said, the light, I yelled, the light was fucking green. I yelled it so loud. But I felt bad. I don't know why I felt bad, but I do. That's just the Jesus in me. I was let me explain Livy's face. Livy's face is all scratched up, everything. It was, and when I couldn't look at her. I felt so bad for her. I'm so serious. I felt so bad for her. I was just like, Lord have her. Ooh, had just chunky stuff hanging down from her face, man. And I just, pray. She scared me just because she said she was fine, but I'm not scared. I mean, she wasn't scared enough like she used to be. And I'm just like, okay, Livy. And recall the first number I called was my dad. I didn't even call 911. I called my dad. I was like, 911 can't help me, but my dad can. And they got there fast too.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Kicks it to Noah.
Joakim Noah, you suck. Get off the team. I don't want this to be too long because I actually want people to watch it. But yeah. So called my dad, told him what happened. You know, police came, everything came, and then I got out the car quick as heck. Like, I've never gotten out of my car so fast in my life. When I jumped out my car, I jumped out my car. Like, I got out that car so quick, dude. Give me that. I was about to say, you're fake if you don't give me that.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect.
So, I did that.
Now here's Mills. 6 points for him.
Patty Mills. Oh, they do got Patty Mills.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first
Bo.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Tony Snell's checked in for Los Angeles. The Cavaliers have shot 6 of 7.
Anyway, that's fake.
And they have yet to miss a shot from
So,
behind here this quarter.
come on, LeBron. There we go, baby.
And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
So, called them, you know, police checked me out, everything, and I got out the car. My right thigh was on fire. Not literally, but it hurt. hurt bad. And it was a pain that gradually got worse.
Double-digit times. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists.
You know what I'm saying? And it just gradually got worse. And I just had to do nothing but sit down. And it started hurting. I couldn't move my thigh. It just started hurting. And then afterwards, I was just like, dang, this really do hurt. And it did. So my sister's face, she's all scratched up, had blood all over her face. Could do nothing but just pray for her. Put her in the ambulance, drove her there. And then fire station checked me out. EMTs checked me out. You know what the crazy thing was? Is that there was an EMT. There was an EMT helping somebody else 3 minutes before I got in the car crash. And like on that street, it turned into either Burger King or whatever that street was. It turned into there, and I had to go get somebody. Not even 3 minutes. Like a minute and 30 seconds after is when I got in the crash. So they called the EMT. I got in the EMT. They went, dude, talked to me or whatever. Had kids from Rossville, and touched me right on that side. I said, "That's the spot, doc." And it hurts. They took me to the hospital. That's when I know. At first, I told everybody to start praying. That's why I told everybody to start praying on Snapchat. We've been in an accident. And we got to the hospital. I just started laying down. It felt a little bit better, but it still felt bad. Like my whole right leg is hurt. After that, luckily none was found. It was just badly bruised, very bad. And I came home. Now I'm here. But let me just talk to y'all about something. If y'all just want to hear about the crash, y'all can stop listening. But for the other people who actually want to hear something, hear me out, man. Be careful. Wait, no. I'm going to make a new video. Because I want people to listen. I'm making a new video. This is a new video. I'm going to end this broadcast and see who wants to listen. But this is for real. Alright? I'm going to make another broadcast.